Good evening. I'm joined by our team as we bring you comprehensive coverage of today's top stories, both here and across the globe.
Global politics and conflicts. U.S. political update. Former President Donald Trump continues his campaign, asserting that 92% of the incumbent administration's orders were illegitimate, specifically citing questionable autopen claims. Foreign policy. Trump has promised a major AI expansion under a new Genesis mission and vowed to review immigration from 19 countries, following a recent high-profile shooting in Washington, D.C. He has also pledged to pardon a former Honduran leader before the presidential vote. Middle East tensions. Tensions continue to escalate in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, with increased Israeli military operations in the West Bank, particularly around Jenin. The fragile diplomatic process for a sustained Gaza ceasefire faces significant hurdles as global powers push for stabilization. Regional threat. Regional militant groups, such as Hezbollah, have vowed a strong response to recent Israeli strikes, raising fears of a wider regional conflict. Major global disaster and corruption scandal. Hong Kong fire tragedy. A devastating high-rise fire in Hong Kong has resulted in a rising death toll, now exceeding 100 victims. Authorities have arrested renovation executives in connection with the disaster, suggesting negligence may be a factor. Safety lapses. Reports indicate that fire alarms in the affected building were non-functional, highlighting a critical lapse in safety protocols. Ukraine corruption. A major corruption scandal has rocked the administration of Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. His top aide and lead negotiator resigned following a raid by anti-corruption investigators. Environment, health and technology. CO2 emissions. Warning: fossil fuel CO2 emissions are projected to hit a record high in 2025. Experts warn that the current pace of emissions is accelerating, making the 1.5 degrees Celsius warming target increasingly difficult to achieve. Ecuador constitution risk. Ecuador's constitution, which protects nature, is now at risk due to political instability and economic pressures. Conservationists warn this could set a dangerous precedent for environmental law globally. AI influencers. AI influencers are coming for your feeds. These entirely digitally generated personalities are gaining millions of followers and striking brand deals, raising new ethical questions about authenticity and disclosure. Health insight. Research emphasizes how gratitude transforms our health. Studies show that actively practicing gratitude can lower stress hormones and improve overall mental resilience.